Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Oh, once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. John Webster. I'm looking for you. Call the number up there. Your number has been disconnected, and I want to talk to you, please. Thank you, viewers, for joining me in this very difficult time. It's Monday. Another Monday. Made it back around to it. Each day, circling around the globe, kinda. Does it kind of circling around the globe if the globe's moving with you? Like, there's a circle, you're standing on the circle, but the circle's spinning, you know how the globe works. And you're not moving around, the globe is moving, and you're on the globe, but you're kind of circling around the globe. If the globe is space or something like that, it kind of counts as like you're not moving, but they're moving, the earth is moving, and we're moving around the sun, all this stuff, if it's real, if you believe that stuff, which is not necessarily something that I always do believe. You gotta take everything for granted. You can't take everything for granted. Take things with salt grains. Many salt to keep your life very salty in disbelief of general science, because I think they might be liars. Sometimes I think they're liars. Can't believe them all the time. But it's fun to think about. Maybe we're going around the sun and the earth, and then also maybe the whole, they say that your galaxies and everything's spinning around. So if we're just talking about just space, which you think we're not in space because we're under the atmosphere or whatever, but we're still kind of in space, and we're flying into space all the time, like in the galaxies and within the galaxies. So we're going places. Don't say you never went anywhere. Some people say, I've never left my hometown. So your hometown has left a lot of places, though. Maybe you've never left the town itself while you're on the planet, but the planet is going places, and you can't stop yourself from going to all those places that the planet is also going to. So go with the planet and live a life, Yeah, Monday. We made it back around. If you're Garfield, it's your least favorite day of the week. I'm indifferent to Mondays. I'm indifferent to Mondays. If that was my comic book, I would say that. I feel like Monday is about the same as most other days. Yesterday was Sunday. Freddie was here and did the show around, must have been 4 or 5 o'clock. And we were here, we're making some phone calls, talking to people, doing a thing, living a life. And afterwards, me and Freddie were walking around downtown for a minute, and went to a coffee shop and other places, said hi to some people, and lived a little. Who was there? Yeah. And then we came back here, boxed some things up, and went to a drawing club. Well, it's not supposed to be a drawing club, the night drawer they call it, but not supposed to say club. Kind of a mountain boarder. Don't call me a skateboarder, mountain boarder. And drew portraits of draw club members. And then I got on a bus to go from my residence to lay my head. And I made it there. I made it to my residence. It was pretty good. It worked out. This morning, I went to Grandma's We didn't go yesterday. We went to Grandma's and we went to some Thai restaurant. Bangkok Thai, I think it's called, out there by on Cedar Canyon, and got Thai coffee with coconut milk in it instead of cream. Very good. Food was good. My grandmother did not like Thai rice. She wants Japanese style rice. Thai rice kind of not sticking together very much. My sister has gone vegetarian. It's hard to deal with. I didn't think anybody in my family would end up doing that. She's doing it a little bit late in life. No, she's not eating food. My brother and his grandmother, they both kind of got or fell ill a little bit. Maybe we should call. I think my brother's going to be there and see if he's feeling better. Where's the phone? Uh-oh. It's not plugged into the system right now, I think. Yeah. Found this little buzzer. Beep, beep, beep. The phone should be connected on the other end of this, but it's not. It's not. I gotta find it. No, usually the phone is not somewhere else. It's just right plugged in. Here it is. It was a bit buried and stuff. Oh, we did get a good amount of voicemails. Liam Downey, Jen, Mark the guitar player. We went to the Thai restaurant, and then I went to Fred Meyer's and I got a new backpack. The backpack's working out pretty good so far. Solid black, and down the script. All right, here we go, calling Grandma. Should be there.
Hello, this is Ty's phone. Leave a name and number, and she'll call you back as soon as you can. Thank you.
Oh, hello? Grandma? Are you asleep? Should be awake, I think. You call me back. Andrew should be there too. You have about 15 minutes, so I'm gonna call you again soon. Yeah, I went to Bangkok, Thailand, then we went to Fred Meyer with my family and saw, we got one to get cotton candy grapes, they call them. And they were different. It was a different taste. I've never tasted a thing like that before. It was a different kind of grape. Usually they have one kind of grape, and then they had a different kind of grape. And it was a new flavor, and I was thinking about how not very often you get to taste a new flavor. It's like, whoa. Well, most flavors are pretty tried and true, and even if you have ones you like or don't like, and it's the same kind of thing every day. Of eating the same food. I think it's one of your favorite foods. It's like something you've had before, but this is like a totally new taste and like a new kind of food. And it was like, whoa, novelty. Novelty taste, not novelty, novel. I think novel things and novelty things, they're not together. They're separate things. I guess they're different words. word where it's like the beginning of the word and then the end is totally different. This is very novel, but is things being novel, do they have anything to do, does that have anything to do with novel books? I don't know. Give Grandma one more chance to call. Answer the phone. Because I was kind of surprised that Grandma didn't answer the phone. I wonder where maybe they went out. Go to the store or something.
Hello?
Hello, Grandma.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay.
I tried to call you a minute ago. Did I wake you up or you just answer the phone?
No, just that I got a call from telephone many times. Same person.
Oh, yeah? Who's calling you?
Hello?
Yes, hello? You don't know who's calling? Somebody else is calling you too much?
Yeah.
Somebody else is calling you so you don't want to answer
I don't know what you said.
Oh.
I can't hear it too.
Somebody,
I will give you in the other room.
somebody's calling you a lot? Okay.
Yeah. I just and
You got
Yeah.
You got water?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, you ever drinking water?
Yeah?
All right. Somebody's calling you a bunch of times?
Yeah, are you calling from TV right now?
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. So, Grandma's friend apparently, I figured out why she's in a mental, not a mental, old folks home.
Why?
Apparently she lost her damn mind. I don't know.
She's calling Grandma a ton?
Yeah, she called Grandma like at 5 o'clock or something.
Mm-hmm.
Right after you left.
Yeah?
I called her. And then she called us back and then said that we're gonna go meet her tomorrow or something at her where she lives. And then since then she's been calling every like 10 minutes over and over again.
Why?
Cause she's crazy. I told Grandma what I think happened is I think she wrote down some stuff like Grandma does.
Yeah.
Now she's just like
It's
is in
like
like
a
in
loop,
like a loop,
like Memento.
And like looking at it and then picking up the phone and then
Yeah.
calling Grandma.
That's
and
like
putting down the phone.
it's like Memento.
Yeah,
You know?
I think that's what's happening in this lady's head over there somewhere, and now we have to deal with it or like turn off the phone or something.
Oh, that's too bad. Maybe tell her to call me. This program.
Okay.
It's a good spot for that kind of thing. If you want to get real loopy and repetitive, this is the place.
Pretty loopy.
This is the place for that.
Okay.
I have a lot of patience here on program. Unlimited patience almost. Like,
well, she is stuck.
call,
She's stuck
yeah.
in like a 5-minute window of her life.
I would love to like have somebody call me, and we would just have the exact same conversation every day, which is basically what happens with me and Grandma when you're not there, you know.
Yeah.
So I do that, and I like that though.
And it's really bad too because every time this lady calls, Grandma's like, "Oh, I hope I don't end up like her." I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh. Yeah. Well, you're doing a good thing there, helping Grandma over there, and I'm trying too a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's probably worse though.
That lady? Yeah.
Plus, Grandma's real tough, so that like helps you, I think, with everything.
Yeah, Grandma's not gonna sit there and call some lady over and over again.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah. Did you ever talk to her?
I once when she called back like after like the 5th time, I asked her, "Are you okay? Do you need to drink water?
Yeah.
You sit down and drink some water." And she's like, "What?"
Did you drink? Yeah. Well, they always forget to drink water. That's what I heard.
I guess. I don't know.
Is she? Maybe you could call and talk to her helpers.
I'm not gonna call her.
You're not gonna call her?
Stop calling me. That's why
Yeah.
it's annoying.
Freddie's here. What are you doing, Andrew?
Watching TV?
What's on TV?
Random YouTube video?
Which one are you watching right now?
It's a video on why Chairman Mao was so evil.
He killed it. Hundreds, right?
Killed millions of people.
He killed millions?
That's why.
That's about it. What else do you need?
Apparently he's worse than Hitler. The end.
Thank you for summarizing the YouTube video.
Hitler's not so bad.
The end.
Yeah.
Let me, like, wait, hear me out. They're like,
Yeah, he's like Stalin mixed with Hitler.
yeah, you say, hey, Hitler's not so bad.
Hitler-
What? What? No, how could you say that? Wait, hear me out. I'm just talking about other things.
Hitler's not the worst person.
Yeah, he's not the
That's
worst.
what Freddie walks in on.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah. Hitler's not the
My
worst.
opinion of both of you is falling. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know what's going on here.
Like, I kind of think that, I mean, are you ready for this? Viewers, call me. I dare you.
Call a number.
You know all these massacres, and everybody's like, America's got a massacres. I actually do think that it's because that we have a more media-savvy society,
Oh, yeah.
and that massacres are happening all over the world that are way worse, and we just don't hear about it. So that's why the statistics are saying that America has more violence, but I think it's that America is obsessed with statistics.
Whoa, that's interesting.
Because I don't know about it, so I don't know.
There's shootings there's mass shootings all the time, maybe even.
Oh, yeah?
It's like shooters all the time. You just gotta hide. People just walk.
Like, people used to say that they don't like Obama because he's from Chicago. And why is the murder rate so high in Chicago?
Yeah, because Obama's from Chicago.
What?
They're blaming him for murder.
Why doesn't he care about his people? He must be a bad person.
Who were saying that? Like insane rednecks?
Fox News.
You know, I'm not in a political way, but Obama's my favorite president, just because he's awesome. You know, he's just cool.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy.
And also,
Right.
I don't like white people that much.
Oh, yeah.
You know, sorry, Freddie.
Right.
But
No offense taken.
you know, they're just it's like out of all of them, if I had to put them in a row in a line,
Oh, dude, you gotta join the Yang Gang.
yeah, that sounds Chinese.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, they're gonna let me in.
No, Yang Gang. He's Andrew Yang, 2020, $1,000 a month.
What does that mean?
Andrew Yang running for president, 2020. He's gonna give you $1,000 a month for the rest of your life.
Whoa.
Yeah, where's that money gonna come from?
Jeff Bezos' ass.
If everybody gets $1,000 a month, then nobody gets it.
Everyone's on. Yeah, he wants you to spend it, I guess. But he's saying that.
But if everybody has $1,000 a month, then that's just like putting $1,000 at zero and causing massive inflation. And I don't actually think that's a very good idea.
No, it's not gonna be taxed from other people. We're just gonna be. We get the money.
Yeah.
It's a birthright, but also computers are taking over our jobs.
Yeah, but if every single person gets $1,000, all you're doing is devaluing money.
No, all you're doing is giving people money.
Yeah, but
they didn't
if
ask
you
for
give
it.
every single person the same amount of money, then that's just going to make everything all the prices rise, because now everybody knows you have money, and it makes the prices rise. Like everybody just starts raising their prices, and then that's called hyperinflation, and it's happened. They do that all the time in other countries, and it causes hyperinflation. And then you got to carry
You're
around.
afraid of inflation.
If you want,
Wheelbarrows full of money.
yeah, you got to have wheelbarrows full of money. People are wiping their ass with money because it's worth less than toilet paper.
You're just afraid of inflation.
You should be afraid of inflation. If you're not, then what kind of?
Not with the Yang Gang.
And also, he's calling it a gang is not a good
I
political
think that
strategy.
sounds probably
Yeah, it's really not.
maybe his constituents are calling themselves a gang because it
Like
rhymes.
hashtag Gang Gang.
Yeah,
I don't trust those Asians.
Yang Gang sounds like the Yin Yang twins to me, or an actual gang.
Like,
Either an actual crime game or like a Wu-Tang wannabe, like Wu-Tang
Right.
Clan wannabe band.
Yeah. Like a bunch of black rappers, not
Yeah,
an Asian politician.
definitely sounds kind of thug. Yeah. What happened to Gary Locke? He was a good guy. He was the governor, and he was like, he
He was the governor, and then he did his time, and then he's done.
I thought he like went to national politics or something. Now, what happened? He should be
Oh,
the
yeah,
president.
yeah. He was part of Obama's.
Yeah. What happened to him? He should be the president.
I don't know.
He was cool. And
He
he's-
didn't try. He
he's
didn't try to be
Chinese.
He didn't go any further. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's time. Is it time to try to find a candidate? Because it's like getting close. I mean, I don't like the politics, but we can't avoid it, and it's
Gotta endorse someone for
it's
the
coming
program?
up soon. Yeah, we might have to start endorsing somebody. I'm running not this year, but the next
2024?
2024, because I'm not going to run against an incumbent. But
Andrew Yang.
I'm going to be running. I'm going to be not only running, but I will be
The next time
the next president.
somebody's term is up,
Yeah, I bet. Well, I bet. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of right now. I'm thinking that Trump's gonna win again, but I actually kind of do at this point think he's gonna win because that's usually incumbents are hard to beat because mostly because of the system. How it's set up is that like you have like 4 Democratic candidates but only 1 Republican candidate.
oh yeah,
So
that's
everybody's like
tough.
always really behind that one guy, but then like
Yeah.
half of the Democrats are always burned and stuff. So and
Infighting.
they're infighting and they all like Bernie and like half. It's like I feel like Bernie is really kind of cutting them in half in a way between like the it's gonna be weird. Politics.
It's a game. It's way more of a game than it is like you think.
Yeah.
Kinda like playing a sport, the sport of politics.
So what is the Yang guy? Is he in the debates?
Yeah, all he talks about is the free money.
Yeah.
And then he got to the actual debate, and then someone's like, "So, tell us about this free money policy." And then he's like, "Oh, wait, what?"
Yeah. It's not. It is like
It's fucked up.
that is such a. It's not a good policy.
Yeah, when it finally came down to it, like at the debate, and then she called on him and specifically asked him about his money plan, and then he's like, "Oh, wait, what?"
Yeah.
Huh. I've seen that graffitied on stuff like
Yang Gang.
yeah, like in a bathroom, I think.
Oh.
That's bad. That's really funny. Yeah. Gang.
Yeah.
Well, he's going on like podcasts and stuff and talking about it.
What's his background?
Like I forgot his other policy. He's got like one other policy, and that's it. It's the money
I got
thing.
2 policies.
Free money
Oh, healthcare,
and healthcare.
and free money, and that's it.
Sounds like he's probably got to tax a bunch of people.
Yeah. Where are you gonna get all this money?
I don't think he's gonna win.
Everybody gets $1,000, but also your taxes are going up by $1,000.
Jeff Bezos is gonna pay for all of it.
Yeah. We'll tax the rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen though. It's pretty soon. I guess it's like I don't know. It kind of feels like Black Friday, where it's like sneaking back politics farther and farther. It's like Black Friday and then Black Thursday and Black Wednesday.
Yeah.
And now it's like a week. It's like Black
Cyber Saturday.
Life, Black Life sales all the time. Yeah, it's like the elections is like sneaking back and back. And then now it's like when you run and you win the presidency, you immediately start campaigning for your next presidency already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's for dinner, Andrew? Do you eat the rest of that food?
Yeah.
What was it?
Right.
Pad Kimao?
That's it.
Pad Fet?
That was really good.
It was good. You been to Bangkok Thai, Freddie?
Nope.
It's on Slater Kenny next to Valley Village.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, is it in like the Fred Meyer
It's
parking
in
lot?
the Fred Meyer parking lot.
Ooh.
Like is it Starbucks still there? I think Starbucks moved across the street.
Yep, Starbucks is in that crazy big building now.
Starbucks is everywhere.
I like that poke place there. That's what I get
Oh,
when,
yeah?
when I go to Fred Meyer
You get
parking lot.
the fish bowl? Like
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah, I like sushi, okay, but I think it's like a big chunk of it is like a lot.
I got poke when I went to Hawaii, and I was like, wow, this is really good stuff. And they make it really nice. There's like lots of stuff on top. There's rice underneath, lots of toppings. It's good, spicy, a little spicy chunks of meat, you know.
It's fish, right?
Yeah, it's fish. I mean, it's always made me feel good. I haven't been like sick or anything.
Like
I think
a big
that's
chunk
like
of sashimi tuna or something.
it's like they're cubes, fish cubes, basically. Yeah, tuna cubes. It's good. And you get they actually have nice portions. You know, they like you get to pick 3 different scoops. You can pick 3 of the same scoop if you like one type of fish, or you can get like 3 different fish in one bowl. It's good.
It's right next to there though.
Okay, I should try Bangkok Thai. It's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, maybe I should try this poke place. I don't know.
I like the poke. I mean, I can see how people might not want to do it or whatever, but I didn't know I liked fish. I think I don't like shellfish, but I think I like fish okay. I'm like into fish, I just don't like shellfish. And I thought I didn't like seafood in general before because I didn't like shellfish.
Yeah, shellfish is weird.
Yeah,
Shellfish is like bugs.
pretty much. They're underwater bugs.
Bye.
You leave, going bye.
We lost him.
Yeah,
He didn't want to talk about.
He doesn't have too much
Fish.
patience when we're not talking directly to him, which would make sense though to be on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, shellfish is like bugs, but people are willing to eat them. And so you don't want to eat bugs? Regular bugs?
Oh
Like
yeah.
land bugs?
I was just.
Land bugs.
My friend was talking about going to the fair pretty soon. Ina, she was saying, let's go to the fair, state fair. And every time I go to the state fair, there's that sign where it's like, eat bugs, and you can get bugs to eat them at the fair. And I have never done it, but this year I'm going to eat those bugs for sure. Got to eat those bugs. And I go on the ride day. Oh, I guess I'm going to go on the ride day and get the bracelet, but every time I go on a ride now, I get ill. Oh man, I feel like I'm having problems this year.
I also get slightly ill on the rides now, and
Yeah. Maybe it's part of the fun. I mean, it doesn't really ruin it. It just makes me feel like weirdly ill.
I think it's like rides are for kids, and once you reach a certain age, you lose your ride abilities, and you'll
Is it like the inner ear, perhaps?
maybe.
I mean, astronauts have to train. They like train in centrifuges and stuff. Maybe if I could train, just like ride more rides, and I'd be able to ride rides.
Yeah. But now that I think about it, I'm about as old as my uncle was
Uh-huh.
when I was a little kid.
Yeah?
And I would always be like, come on the rides, uncle. You know, he took me to he didn't want to go on the rides. He just watched me on the rides. And I said, come on, you wuss. You know, and he's like, I don't like the rides. They make me sick. You're a child. And you know what I say? So you're just a wuss. Or something, you know?
Yeah, oh, you're afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I understand.
I'm not afraid. I like being afraid. I just like get sick.
I don't even like being afraid anymore.
The Gravitron made me ill.
Yeah.
It basically, once I rode the Gravitron at Lake Fair, I couldn't really do anything else, even eat the fair food, so. Or I could eat I was like eating snow cones to try to settle my stomach.
I still like scary movies and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But the actual like riding the rides kind of fear, I no longer enjoy.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I feel like it's a legitimate fear, and I don't really need to experience that anymore.
What if there was like a way to just like go in a cage with a bear, and there's like, you're like, well, you're in here with the bear. It doesn't usually attack people, but
Yeah.
there's a bear in there, and sometimes who knows, it might attack you. And you're like, oh, okay.
It's like there's like a line where it can't reach and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like fear. That's fear.
Yeah.
I guess like haunted houses and stuff. I don't like those haunted houses where they have the actors and they jump out at you and stuff either.
It's more like, who are these actors who are like, I like acting, but what I really want to do is attack people.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you're a sadistic freak, and that's who it attracts. It attracts people who like get off on frightening people.
They're either freaks or they're sad and they go home and cry.
Oh yeah, they're like, oh, I really made people scared today. I
Why
feel
do
bad.
I do this? I'm poor. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
You get into the Yang gang.
The $1,000.
You know,
a
it's
day.
like for some people, $1,000 is not that much
Yeah.
to get a month. And like $1,000, like who cares about $1,000 a month? So I don't think it.
It's like that's what the whole living wage thing is basically, which I thought that seemed like it might work. I mean, as long as you're able to actually like buy food and like cell phone bills and rent and stuff with that. But I guess if you're right and they start raising the prices of everything, then that would be really bad.
Yeah.
Because I just figured like there would still be stuff that was like more expensive that other people would work jobs to get it, you know?
Yeah.
Because like honestly, I think there's enough people who like to work jobs and are good at doing what they do that they would want to keep doing a job. Sometimes I like to just have my job. It supports me obviously, but like I like having that structure in my life,
Yeah.
performing a service.
But it's like you already have a job though.
Yeah,
So this is like what the program would be helping more people who
don't have jobs.
they don't even have a job.
And then they could not have a job. That's the idea, right? And they could just like not have a job, which I think would be good for some people to not have jobs. They could not have a job, especially if they're like, I have a hard time doing a good job at a job. It's like, well, maybe you don't have to have a job.
When then you just like live really frugally.
Yeah.
$1,000 a month.
Yeah.
It would be like I think it'd be difficult to live off only $1,000 a month.
Oh, really?
It'd be, well, yeah.
I guess if you think that like rent averages at like $400 or $500 a month or something like that.
I remember the poverty. I bet the poverty line is like high. I remember
Really?
looking at the poverty line, and if I knew somebody and they told me that they make like they were at the poverty line, that I would consider them a wealthy person.
Whoa.
Because I don't remember what the number was, but I was like, whoa, I'm way below poverty.
Yeah.
I was like at like a half or a quarter of what poverty is. So
Yeah.
It's like $1,000 a month is like way below what poverty is.
Hey, program. Just out on the streets right now. Just kind of cruising around, going
Jim?
on my way into work. So yeah, just kind of watching these cars go by right now. But yeah, I was hoping you guys are having a good day.
Yeah, pretty good.
Hope you're getting some good stuff, making some
No?
pizza again.
Well, that's pretty good.
Curry, one of those things I hope you're eating.
Ooh.
I got a sandwich
Or
there.
just anything good in general.
Had a burrito.
So yeah, I will give you guys a call back later on sometime.
Really?
And yeah,
We'll
keep
call you
on
back,
rocking,
yeah.
program.
Thank you. You had a medium day? Not a great day, huh?
I think the things I did were good, but I had a headache all day.
Oh, you're
And
getting the
I
headaches, so-
couldn't get rid of it. I took like, maybe I could take some more, but I took like 5 ibuprofens today.
Oh, have you been taking those a lot?
No, I tried today. I hadn't really had access to them, and I bought some today so I could try to beat my headache.
They can.
It's like pretty much dwindled now, but it's been like most of the day, and actually like when it gets dark, it gets easier.
Ibuprofens are, they can be addicting
Oh yeah.
because you take them all the time, and then your pain level is at a certain space, and then you.
Well, I
need them all the
haven't
time.
been doing that, so it's not, I'm not having like ibuprofen withdrawals or something.
And what about you wearing sunglasses in the daytime? Sounds like you're.
Yeah, I've been wearing sunglasses in the daytime, block out the sun.
And of course, water.
Drinking a shit ton of water, yeah, lots of water. I don't know. It's not my eyes either, that eye thing, because I woke
Hey.
up with this headache.
Oh, Jen.
Who this? Jen.
Hey,
Hey, Jen, how are you?
I'm doing good. Just eating some food. How about you?
Good. What kind of food?
I'm having spaghetti.
Ooh, spaghetti.
Did you make it?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you put in it?
Sauce.
Is it just a can of sauce and noodles?
Mm-hmm.
No beef?
Nope.
Well, that counts. Mr. Ginsu, he always eats spaghetti like that, but he chops up the noodles.
What?
Yeah. He also doesn't salt his beef, but he also,
Before or after he pours it out? Like he chops it.
I think after.
Oh.
Maybe before, I'm not sure. But still,
Seems like you could just like break the noodles when they're dry. That'd be
he
easier.
might do that. I'm not sure how he does it, but when he eats it, the noodles are small. And I don't know if that even counts as spaghetti at that point.
It's more like some other kind of pasta dish.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of crazy to me. But you didn't do
Dude,
that.
I was lazy and I did it with top ramen noodles because I did not feel like actually boiling. Like,
You're just eating top
Noodles.
ramen noodles and spaghetti sauce?
hmm
I don't think that counts as spaghetti either.
What if you had top
think it
ramen,
does.
spaghetti sauce, and meat of some kind?
I think it's ramen. I think you're eating ramen with. I would say that's ramen with tomato sauce. Like,
it's noodles. It's like the same thing.
yeah, but the noodles is what the spaghetti is. Like, you can have spaghetti with Alfredo sauce, or spaghetti with other kinds of sauce, and so the spaghetti part is the noodles.
So when you have angel hair, then is it not spaghetti?
I think it's angel hair spaghetti.
It's like a subclass of
Yeah,
spaghetti.
I think so, but linguine, maybe not.
What about spaghetti when you make it with like the circle ones or whatever?
I still call that spaghetti, but I'm pushing. I admit that's pushing it.
Yeah. Are ramen noodles made of the same stuff as the spaghetti noodles?
No, they're egg noodles.
Egg noodles, okay. I wonder if that's
So-
maybe better. I guess it's probably less glutinous or something. It's probably good for you.
Because the other one's like wheat protein.
Yeah, wheat protein, exactly. Yeah. What about when you like do spaghetti with like, for those gluten-free people who like make it out of vegetables that they peel really thinly or something like that, but
Oh,
they
yeah.
like, are attempting to make
I
it
like
as close
I
to
like
actual
spaghetti squash.
Oh yeah, spaghetti squash spaghetti.
I don't think that's spaghetti either.
Yeah.
No.
If somebody was like, here, I made spaghetti. Come over, I made spaghetti for you. You go there, and it's in vegetables, like thinly cut vegetables. Like, I wouldn't be upset about it, but I would be like, in my, thinking like, no, this is not spaghetti. like, like if they brought,
It could be convincing. It could be very convincing.
also if they brought the it was ramen noodles.
Ooh.
If they got anything other than just like pasta, like any shape of pasta, I would accept as saying, oh, this is spaghetti. Like, okay, it's basically the same. But ramen noodles, vegetables, I don't consider that to be spaghetti. Well, it's still good. Not
My
as
potluck
bad.
At work was, yeah.
Yeah.
My potluck at work was super not pumped when I brought in my food for the potluck, and I literally just made pasta salad out of ramen noodles.
What and what?
I used like Italian dressing, like lima beans, like the normal stuff you'd put in it, but instead of using like regular pasta, I just like cooked like 3 packs of ramen. Just like chopped it up.
That does not sound good to me.
It tasted good. It tasted just like pasta salad.
Yeah, it did. Mm-hmm. But they serve. They serve at your work though in the cafeteria, right?
No. I brought that in for a potluck.
Yeah, but at your work though, where with all your coworkers, they serve ramen at the place, right?
There's just like, not lately they haven't had it, but there
okay.
used to be like free packs that you could just grab.
So they probably
But-
ate so much ramen, right? They're like,
Yeah, I don't know. It was great though. Because at first they didn't even really notice. They were just kind of like, man, these noodles look kind of familiar. Like, I feel like I've had noodles like this before.
Yeah.
And then they all, like, one by one started realizing what was going on. And I was like, heh.
were they were unhappy about it, or they're trying to be polite?
Some people just didn't eat it. Other people, like, kind of ate it. But I, like, had a whole bunch of it.
Yeah.
When I came home with it, like, I had so much.
But nobody was like, oh.
No, nobody was like super like offended.
Yeah.
But I mean, like some people just didn't eat it, and I was like, okay.
I don't know. I might skip that at a potluck.
It was like There was so much other good stuff that like I didn't even care if they ate that or not because I was too busy eating everybody else's food.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about this. Yeah. I guess I don't condone. Jen put ramen noodles and pasta salad. You can't replace. Did you call it pasta salad?
Yep.
I think it's. I don't think that it's. You can replace pasta with ramen and just continue to call it the same thing. Ramen is.
But it's a noodle.
It is not pasta though. Chow mein, rice noodles. There's like Jobjae. If you're a Jobjae, Korean noodles. None of these things, not pasta.
They're all egg, right?
I think they're rice based. A lot of them.
Rice and egg. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I would say not pasta. Even like rice, like gluten-free pasta. I don't know if that's pasta either. Pasta. It's like you can't replace pasta with other things. Still call it pasta. But I guess you could.
Yeah, because I've made pasta before, and like you make it out of dough.
Yeah, it's a really simple dough. But ramen, I would say not pasta.
I wonder how you make those kind of noodles.
Ramen noodles?
Yeah.
I heard they're like flash fried, so like really hot deep fry.
Ah,
Some kind of process.
that makes sense.
Yeah, I watched one of those like YouTube videos on there trying to recreate stuff, and they had a really hard time recreating ramen at home.
It's probably super processed.
Yeah. So spaghetti sauce. Ramen, I mean, pasta is really easy to cook, Jen. You know?
Yeah, but I mean, I could also just throw the noodles in for 3 minutes in the microwave, drain them, and throw pasta sauce in it, and boom.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
Because I always cook ramen on the stovetop anyway. So it's like almost the same.
See, if I'm ever going for ramen, I always do microwave, because if I'm going to cook something on the stove, I might as well just make, not ramen.
Yeah, pasta.
I kind of like doing the ramen up a little bit. You like throw some chili peppers in there, or no, like that chili flakes, and you do like some stuff, maybe a bit of the what do you call that? Put some of that miso base in there, some seaweed, and like crack an egg into it, and then you got like some really fancy ramen. Tastes good.
Like how it's actually supposed to be.
Yeah, it's like, maybe the top ramen's like a base.
Yeah.
I know the ramen in other countries is not the same as it is here. Like we have like a cheapo version of it.
Yeah, because there's that ramen place restaurant.
I heard that's good. Madeline just went there yesterday.
Did she recommend it?
I
said it
heard
was great.
regular ramen is
Best
really
ramen
good.
she'd ever had, she said.
Oh yeah, maybe I should go back. I want to try that place again. I went there once and I think I had a good experience. I don't know why I never went back.
Because it's like Seattle.
Oh yeah, the whole vibe of the place.
Yeah.
It is pretty offensive. The
It's
building.
very fancy. That whole building is like a little too much for me.
Oh yeah, I was trying to like not support it, but I guess now it's there.
It's like been there a couple years.
It grew on me like fungus.
Yeah. I heard a scary story. You guys want to hear a scary story?
Yeah.
So, on my usual driving route, I have to drive past this place on Division. It's but kind of near Muirhead, like out by the Handy Pantry, like after the Co-op Road. And there was one day there was caution tape and all these candles that were out in front of this one house.
Oh.
And I was like, that's kind of strange. Why are there all these lit candles? And I saw that for 2 days in a row. And then my friend told me that there was this really freaky thing that happened where this daughter who was living there killed her mom.
Oh no.
Strangled her in their house.
No good.
That was right there. And then I think it must have been in some sort of fit of something. She said that she was just tired, apparently after the fact, she said she was just tired of dealing with her or something like that. And so and then the really scary part was that
Oh, the strangling wasn't the really scary part?
No, it gets
Oh,
worse.
no.
Because she had her boyfriend help like chop up the body,
Oh.
and then they were gonna like put it in their yard waste bin, but then she got paranoid about it, and like apparently they like put the body parts like in other people's garbage all over town.
Whoa.
But then she got like scared and like freaked out, and they turned themselves in to the police, and now they're like in the jail or whatever. But it happened, and like this house is now like empty and freaky and got caution tape over the front of it.
Yeah.
And like it was national news, but they just said that this happened in Washington, but it happened like right here in Olympia.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
On the west side, yeah. Pretty freaky stuff. So sorry, that's a scary story, but that happened like a month ago or something.
Don't
like
kill
that.
anybody.
Please.
Viewers,
Yeah.
please, talk it out.
That's crazy though. Like,
Especially your
weird, 'cause
mother.
last time I was here, there, like in Tumwater, there was this kid that stabbed both his mom and dad to
Whoa.
death, like right down the road from us.
Oh man.
I didn't hear about that one either. That's
Yeah, this one
scary.
was a couple years ago.
They
This
keep-
one was like national news too. He like plotted it out and like
Oh, no.
it takes a lot to like especially like that girl strangling somebody or
Yeah.
like this
Yeah.
kid stabbing somebody. Like that takes a lot of extra effort than like just shooting somebody. Like you have to be very dedicated for that.
Yeah, that's too bad. Especially your own children.
Yeah.
It's like you have a child, and then you raise a child and everything, and it's like part of you, and then it kills you.
Yeah.
That's no good.
Right? There was like some ex-football player him and his wife just got killed by their son, and he
What?
like fled to Mexico.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
they,
it's
they
like-
caught him.
That's pretty crazy to like. I mean, everybody's got problems with their parents, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. There's something you just don't kill people. You
Don't
know?
do that,
That's just
no.
like rule number one: don't kill people.
If you're thinking about doing that, you can call the number up there. We'll talk it through. Like, communication. If you feel like, I mean, I have a feeling that they probably had, a bad life. Thinking the parents probably didn't treat them too well. Hopefully.
Could be.
I would
Hopefully.
hope,
You would hope.
at least.
Some people are just crazy.
Yeah.
That'd make you feel a little better to think that maybe they had a bad life. That's why. But
But maybe talk it out.
yeah,
If you're mad at your parents, move.
yeah. Move and never see them again, and that's
Yeah,
easy.
abandon them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey Jen, we got only 10 minutes left. I want to make some more phone calls. Thanks for talking to us today.
Yeah, no problem.
Keep calling in, leaving those messages. Tomorrow we're going to be doing the show probably around 1:30
In the afternoon.
In the afternoon.
All right.
For sure.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right, bye.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah, we got a message from Liam Downey, actually. Yeah. So I want to get to this one.
They were just they're on tour right now. The Downey brothers. They went through Vancouver. My sister saw them down there. Chandra's back in town from wherever. Maybe she lives down in some, like Nashville, I think, or something.
Tennessee?
Or like New Mexico, maybe Nashville.
Hi, did I receive a crank phone call from this number?
Yeah.
Telling me that I had goofy brown eyes, motherfucker?
That doesn't sound like a prank. That just sounds
Who
like
said that?
That just sounds like an insult.
Goofy brown eyes? I don't think we did that.
I wouldn't have done that, but a prank is like a setup and a payoff and a trick of some kind. Like you have to get somebody, like the whole like getting you have to like try to get somebody to do something that's not real, and then they go and do it, and that was why I couldn't do that. What do you mean by that?
The refrigerator running,
Yeah.
or like the bandana.
Yeah, so it's got to be like you set them up and it's something serious, and then you say, nope, oh, it's something else.
Oh yeah.
Not just like, you're dumb, you hang up, that's not a prank.
Ring, ring, ring. Hello? You're stupid. Click. Not
Yeah,
a prank.
Not a prank. Just rude.
Yeah.
The number's not in the system. I gotta put it in there.
You got to do the method. You said you have a new method.
I have a new method. But also, there's this other thing where it's like if the number is in the Google thing, and then it's a little bit harder, but I think I can guess at which one it is in here, because I believe he'd be in either the 425 or 360 area code. Oh, actually, it's right here. It's already in here.
Which one is it?
206.
Oh, I would have been out there.
Is that
a
one
little
of them I
bit.
said?
You said 360 or 425.
Oh, I meant 206. I think
Oh.
360 is ours.
Unusual, yeah.
Yeah. I had to think. I was thinking something I didn't say. That was kind of weird. I was definitely thinking the other thing, but I said the other.
Said one thing when thinking another thing.
Yeah, that's weird. All right, Liam, calling you.
Liam Downey used to be on the program frequently back in the day.
Kind of.
Mediumly? Well, he would come on, Sean would be on every Saturday, and that was his brother, so they'd call him a lot, yeah.
He was on the phone a lot.
Usually pretty, he would try to divert the program.
Yeah.
And,
Those Wild Downey Brothers. I think Liam might be on the stage right now.
Oh yeah, they're playing a concert. He's in Disneyland.
They're playing at Disneyland?
That's what that tour flyer says, but seems
I'm
difficult.
sorry, the person you
Maybe
were
we can
trying to
ask
reach
him.
has a
Are you
voicemail
sorry?
box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
She's not even a real person. She's
Yeah.
just a recording.
Can you be sorry? You can't leave a recording that says you're sorry. You're not sorry? Sorry.
That lady is definitely not sorry.
Yeah. Just a liar.
Liam.
Liam, set the
You're
voicemail
sorry.
box.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm gonna have to. Liam only wants text messages or something. Oh,
Call Sean, I guess. Whoa!
oh, hey, look at this.
Who are those handsome guys?
Whoa! Uh-oh, I didn't change my clothes. But you did.
You told me I was going to get me a Krispy Kreme donut and a steak dinner. Where have you been? I've been waiting for you all day long. Supposed to get the Krispy Kreme donut and the steak dinner.
Yeah?
Come on.
Where's my Krispy Kreme donut
don't do
and
this
my
to
steak
me.
dinner?
We need to go over and get the steak dinner and the Krispy Kreme donut.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if I can get this to go the other way without losing it. I don't think I can, actually. So,
Really? You can't flip it?
I don't know how to flip it.
Just flip it on the A and B.
But they're the same channel.
Oh, is there a freeze frame on the other channel?
There's a freeze frame on one channel, and the other one is, so I don't know how I would go about
Switch to the other freeze frame, they put the effect on the other channel.
But then it would be frozen on this.
Would it be
on
the
us.
same one or the old one?
I think it would be frozen on, I think if I did that, it would be frozen on us now.
Too bad.
What did Mark say?
You promised him a Krispy Kreme donut and a steak dinner. Where is his Krispy Kreme donut and his steak dinner?
I think, well, Liam and Mark both think jokes are lies, which is something that's happened in a lot of the time. So a lot of people think that.
Oh yeah. No, lies are jokes, you mean?
Yeah, they're just like, hey, I'm saying things that aren't real. They're plausible, but not real.
Yeah.
And it's like, is that,
You
they're being
never-
silly. I'm being
Oh, yeah.
silly. Saying lies, or not lies, but just made up stories that don't have a setup and payoff kind of thing. But it's fine.
It works.
Yeah. It's just
I'm sorry.
I feel like
this
they think
mailbox
it's a
has not
joke.
yet been set up by the subscriber.
also
Please
doesn't
try
have his
again
mailbox
later.
set up.
Goodbye.
Mark and Liam, neither of you have your mailbox set up.
Wow. That's pretty interesting. You're both making up plausible lies,
Yeah.
and you both don't set up. You guys are a good pair.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of this freeze frame from
Maybe we'll
yesterday.
make a freeze frame of today, and then we'll. Wait, you want to keep it in the message to the future or something?
Well,
Get rid of it.
I
Then
think I'm just gonna get. Well, sure. Oh,
we're
Your call
sorry.
cannot be completed as dialed.
it can be. Your call could not be completed as dialed. It was completed as dialed. You just shut down. It's you. They're blaming me for
Yep.
things. Your call could not be completed as dialed.
We couldn't complete your call.
Yeah, that's what
We're
it should say.
sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry. I can't. Nobody can win with me. Like, you're not sorry. Well, the thing is, I wanted to look at this other channel to do the message to the future. To cue it up. But I guess
Okay, no, that's a good idea.
we
Can't
could
you queue it up on this channel?
Yeah, we could queue it up on this channel, but then it's
Oh, then we'd lose the freeze frame. Either way. We're losing
no.
the freeze frame no matter what.
No, I think we can do this, and then it's like this. Like, we can still do it, but it's just like not going to be
As
like queuing it up. Now it's queuing it up like we don't have channel A like I did for so long.
I see.
See, look at, plus we're dressed like that anyway in the other,
Oh,
other
that's
day,
fine.
but you can see this. So it's like this, but it's Monday. But here it goes. Uh-oh. Oh,
No cassette.
I got to move it down. I was still on the queue deck.
Q.
Got to move it down from the queue deck. Can't see it. I'm doing it though. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait, okay.
We're frozen.
There, I did this, like this. Well, you can't even see it anyway. Remember when everything was like transparent? It used to be right in front of us?
No.
And now it's like right over here?
No.
That was a long time ago.
Oh.
Like-
You mean transparent, not like half invisible, but transparent, like
Yeah.
the way we have transparent
Yeah.
government?
Yeah.
Too bad we don't have a transparent government where it's just like halfway see-through.
Yeah. I think they could tell us. I mean, it would be nice if they would. I guess they do try to tell you, but it's so boring.
Yeah.
You can't understand. It's like long and boring. You're like, you're gonna tell me everything, and they're like, I'm trying to on TV all the time.
You're like, wow, I would never watch that.
I'm not paying attention to that. You gotta tell me with explosions or
Yeah.
rhyming.
Right it.
I want to vote for.
Hey, I'm your president. I'm a rapping guy.
Yeah.
Telling you the issues
Well, yeah, Trump.
while it's on the fly.
I actually really did like the Celebrity Apprentice and the Regular Apprentice too.
Yeah.
So I want to vote for somebody I want to see on TV.
Yeah, might as well, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Hey, future. It's us, the past.
Hey, future.
Look at it. We saved the freeze frame from yesterday. You just saw this one probably. And we talked to my brother about evil.
I'm sorry, future.
And somebody got murdered.
Oh, yeah.
Not somebody we know personally.
Nope.
Jen is putting ramen in pasta dishes and calling it pasta still, which I don't
Or
think it's
is
pasta.
it spaghetti? Is it spaghetti when you make it with ramen? Questions.
I don't think it is. It's
Future.
Monday. Okay, bye, future.
Bye.
I don't think it is. How's production going?
No change. It's
Uh-huh.
been good, you know. We're scheduled out on TV. Yesterday we made a box after the program and put July up on the stack of boxes behind the wall. Here we actually have the entire archive behind this wall in the hallway. So
Oh yeah, it's like right on the other side of the wall.
right on the other side of the wall, right behind the couch, just like it used to be.
That's so weird. I like lived in the apartment for a long time, and I think that me and my neighbor had our beds right on next to each other in the
Oh, yeah,
walls.
yeah.
And I think maybe our heads
Whoa.
were like this far apart.
Whoa.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
And like I didn't really know the guy very well at all.
These were like.
Yeah, we're like that,
mentally.
or we're, it's like I sleep 1 foot away from another person.
Yeah. You've never met them.
But yeah, it's like you do like a lot.
Yeah.
Like most days, I think.
Totally.
Yeah, it's like they're right there. It's like
We
if you-
save a freeze frame for tomorrow on this channel so that you can play with it tomorrow. So
Yeah,
let that one go.
Yeah. Oh, let it go or have them both.
Yeah, let it go.
Oh, can we do both though?
We
Like
could,
this?
but then it'd be 2 freeze frames.
Yeah. Well, can we do? It's like.
Here, let's try to get in that position and
Yeah.
then freeze that freeze frame.
All right. Ready? Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Whoa!
Yeah.
There we go. That is weird. That's pretty weird. Oh, see, I had the box in the last one. I'm just finishing making the.
Yeah, box. Yesterday I didn't have my watch. I didn't have my watch until like this afternoon.
Was that pretty surreal? Did you have a hard time?
It was weird. I was living outside of time, because I'm like I'm always looking at my watch. Oh, did you shampoo?
No, I didn't do anything.
Your hair is much.
It's flatter because I put the sunglasses on top of it. Like if you look at it now, If you like let go of the old one.
Really? Oh.
Yep.
All right.
So we'll save the next one for tomorrow.
Oh, am I gonna do that? See,
Can you let go of
this
it?
one, I think.
Boing.
There.
See?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now it's back. It's poofed back up.
It was just I had my sunglasses up on top of my head to match the old one.
You think your parents are bad, and you want to kill them? Think about Hitler.
Oh yeah.
Or you
no,
wanna-
Chairman Mao.
Yeah, it's like, but then you want to think about Hitler? There's
Oh.
worse people even than Hitler.
Oh, yeah.
So there's like all these levels. Like you can think of, that like like some bad people. Like maybe like, what I think is bad. Those like cops that killed Rodney King.
Oh yeah.
They're bad. They're
Definitely
probably
bad.
worse than your parents.
Yeah.
And then after that, Hitler. And there's a lot of people between Hitler and those guys.
Ooh, and then you put yourself in there, and you're worse than your parents if you kill your
Oh,
parents.
yeah.
You're
There's-
somewhere. You might even be worse than the people who killed Rodney King, possibly.
There's like lots of, or I think they didn't kill him, but they beat him up maybe.
Oh.
But
Oh, yeah.
I think I said killed first. But yeah, bad. There's bad people, worse people. So don't kill people.
Please don't kill people.
All right. Here,
That
end of
one's
the show.
done. All right.
Yeah.
We've done our part for the world today.
Don't do that.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Thanks, viewers. Thanks for watching. Do whatever. Well, don't do whatever you want, I guess. But in some ways, I don't want to tell people what to do. Except for that. TCTV on channel 22, 11:30, 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah. Oh, YDHWM.com.
Oh yeah.
360-836-434. Call me a message. Get on TV.
Can you hear the music?
Yeah, it's all crazy. 1 State Avenue, number 3. I didn't.
Ooh, look at that! Wow, an eagle in paradise.
Yeah, and God Bless USA. Fun singers.
Wow.
TCTV, La Beba, Jordy Fabulous, Graham, Subscribe, Countdown, Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, as you were watching, thank you. Yeah, I was messing with the settings.
Wow,
so
the
on
bear.
background tape.
What is that bear doing in the road?
Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah, bears.
Wow, what a... Whoa! Holy cow, that is pretty crazy.
Holy bears. Bye.